And two, like I was, I'm stuck at 65. I'm hitting these cool places that I've never seen before
Well, I
while
don't know
in
why you're stuck at
ITS. So
65. I mean, you're kind of crazy for
no,
that,
I
but
I wanna keep it realistic. I want to be on 70 and 80, and plus I don't want to stop for gas too much because that means there's
well,
more money I gotta spend.
I hate to break it to you, but truckers go 75, 80 miles an hour.
Yeah, but
They don't stick it at
I'm trying to
65.
I'm trying to
Not even in
save money.
California. They don't stick at 55 in California, I can tell you that.
Oh, they wow.
Up and down the
I enjoy it.
5,
You know what?
they go
I take that.
70 up and down the 5. It
I'll take
might
that back.
speed
You
limit
know
might
what?
be
I enjoy
55.
I enjoy better going slow.
And that's perfectly fine. If that's what you
Yeah.
enjoy, then it's what you enjoy.
Yeah.
And
And
that's
also, it's saving me money on fuel
well, that's true.
because I'm getting like 10 miles per gallon and shit. So
Dude, did you see Zmod's announcement this morning?
this morning, now what they say?
So the C16, I really like the sound of the C16.
Yeah,
But he didn't update it to the G5. He just updated
G5.
it and he released it to people who previously owned it for free.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Wait,
he
is that
even said he went out and
was that
re-recorded it.
part of was that part of the what we needed to join the Ruta at that time? Was that one of
Yeah,
the
back in the
engines
day. Yeah,
back in the day?
back in the
So that
day.
means I don't have it.
I don't. I don't. Did you join Ruta before he went to G5, or when it was still in Gen 4?
Yeah, before he went
Okay,
to
well then, yeah,
G5.
you probably have it.
Oh no.
Because before it went to G5 and they cut down the motors, it was one of the ones in the load order.
Speaking of that, I need to actually update one of my trucks. I haven't updated the Jasper in like the last two updates.
Yeah, I haven't updated the
Need to
Jasper.
update
I
that.
haven't driven the Jasper, so
I've been, yeah, I've been doing Euros today. I've been enjoying it.
I'm
I'm in
I'm
Brazil right now.
I'm just enjoying my Max. So
Yeah, I was telling myself like I'm killing myself for what? Oh, don't tell me this is a red light. No, it's not. Oh, it's just slowing down to 30. Oh, I was just say I just got a fucking ticket.
it would be interesting though to see how many of my modded trucks actually, my modded Macs actually work in Euro. I don't know if any of them do.
So I think I've seen some of the John Ruta's trucks work on Euro, right? Because they have the ETS too.
He's got some that do both.
Uh,
Not all of them.
He just updated. I'm gonna look into his Euro modded trucks.
And then he's got a Scania. He's got a couple ETS2 dedicated trucks.
Yeah, he just updated some updated one today. I think it was a Scania. I was like, I didn't even think about getting a ATS2 truck.
Well, the problem is that um, a lot of people used to have mods for that worked in both ETS2. There were ETS trucks that worked both in ETS and ATS, but
Yeah.
uh, it's either they had some complaint from the European Union governing board or something that they weren't licensed to allow European trucks or something in ATS. So they changed something, and basically all of the ETS style trucks that were in ATS, they all disappeared overnight.
Oh wow.
It was patch 1.47. They were just gone, or 1.48. Because
Motherfuckers was like, yeah, we
if you
ain't allowing
look,
this.
huh?
Motherfuckers was like, yeah, we ain't allowing this.
Well, and I don't think it was. I don't think they were given a choice. I think it was the European Union, because their regulations stronger than the U.S. in that kind of stuff. And I think like, listen, hey, you're licensed to use the vehicles in, in Europe in ETS. You can't. I'll be allowing people to make these vehicles in ATS as well. You just can't
Yeah.
allow it, and they disappeared. Now I guess the Scania is back, and it might be that the Scania doesn't care.
It's weird though because Left Lane done had the Scania in there since when I first found left lane, TK used to be the only motherfucker I seen rocking a Scania on ATS with the left lane mounts. They've been having it for the longest.
Yeah,
That's why I thought, oh, it's always been available. You know, like you can always do that.
dude, they used to have a lot. They used to have a lot of trucks over here. I tried. There used to be a way to port the actual trucks from ETS2 into ATS.
Oh wow, really?
But yeah, they made that you can't port them over either. So
Oh my god, bro. I've been on this dirt road for like 35, 45 minutes, bro. I was on a regular road for like 5 minutes. My hands felt so weird because I've been holding this shit with two hands. It's vibrating so damn much.
would you guys miss me
How
too
cold
much
is it
this
over
weekend?
there where you at?
Oh, it's freezing.
Ohio.
It's like, was it? Now it's saying it's 14 degrees. It was 4 degrees when I woke up this morning.
Literally cold as fuck right now
Yeah.
on the PC. Like, I don't, if it's like this tomorrow, I might just play on the Steam Deck and lay in bed because it's cold. I'm about to throw my gloves on.
What does your building not have
It's,
heat?
nah, it's like this part of the room that I'm in. It's not even a room. It's like an open space on the ground floor and the bottom floor that I have.
Uh huh.
I have my setup like an open space, so it's like the heat are in the bedrooms, the heaters.
Oh, you have radiator baseboard heats.
Yeah, I guess you could say these are like heat and AC units combined.
Oh, okay. Wall units.
Yeah, yeah, wall units. That's what it's called. Yeah, wall units.
Well, that
And
sucks.
yeah. So, and I mean, I could turn them on, but they're not gonna reach this part of the this area that I'm in. I do have a little space heater. I didn't even think about that.
I have a space heater, but we have to be careful how much we use them because the
You
electricity
know
here is not
what?
cheap.
Yeah, I just thought about that too. Maybe I shouldn't use that because my bill has went up like $200.
Dude, they sent me a bill for
Uh,
$1,100 last month.
oof.
Yeah.
Yeah, my shit went up $200. I was like, whoa. I told my wife, I said, what the fuck are we doing?
Yeah, in the summertime we're like 300 to 400. Yeah, and they sent us an $1,100 bill. Now they
Nah,
had our
summertime,
meter.
I'm like in the
They quote
hundreds.
unquote estimated. They quote unquote estimated our electric usage, and they overestimated by like $300.
Yeah, that's crazy.
And I reached out to them and I'm like, this is what our actual meter reading is. I went outside and took the meter reading. I said, you guys estimated really wrong. I ain't paying this. I can't afford to pay an $1,100 bill, especially
Yeah, they
since you
wild.
guys estimated an $1,100 bill. That's wrong.
The fuck is estimating? Like, why are you estimating anything? Like,
Well, and the thing is, they've got smart meters. Like, they don't have to send anybody around to read the meter. They have smart meters. They can just log into it on their computer. So I don't know what they're doing. They're a bunch of morons. Is what they're doing. But
I'll tell my wife, I said, yeah, I feel like they jipping us. Like they're asking for more money.
hey,
That's what I think it is.
have you tried Discover North America, Matt Mod?
Nope. I took out all my map mods
Oh,
because I was just when I was doing the load and I forgot to add the DNA in because Tommy told me about Atlanta that there's missing roads and I was doing a long ass trip. I was like 1,800 miles in, and I was on the Steam Deck too, so I made me even more pissed because I can't fly on Steam Deck.
yeah,
Yo, and I seen that, and you know how sometimes, there's sometimes where you see like it looks like the road ended, but then it would
yep.
just pop up.
Hey
So I
Alexa,
thought that's,
restart timer. Sorry.
so I thought that what was gonna happen, and then I just kept falling into the abyss.
Hey, I gotta
So I
go
told
put.
the service, but then I realized, oh, there's no way around this bitch. So.
I gotta put fire log on the fire. Be right back. Cause it's cold.
I mean, if he makes good quality skins, fuck it, why not, right?
Me falta un salami frito para que tú veas que lo que tú son fritos dominicanos, mi gente, pónganse pila. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? Andamos en diligencia bacana. El maduro y más completo, chocolate blanco. Si te agachas, yo te en la metropolitana comiendo tostones cuando me da la gana. ¿Qué es lo que tú dices? ¿Tú eres loco? No te tienen esa piscina que está vacía y te va a traer. Tú sabes que lo que. Cómanse los fritos. Déjense de esa. El que mejor imita el acento dominicano. White chocolate. El maduro y más completo. I'm trying some Dominican tostones for the first time. So. No, pero ponme una bachatica, Pepe. Here, with the quickness.
Oh, out the way. Say, what you say? I ain't gonna say it again.
Chica? Didn't hear it.
Talk about it.
Feel something?
I think I do want to watch it. I'm gonna shake that ass today. Mind moving over a little bit, homie, please? Rest of us can see. Thank you. Wait, let's see. What'd you say? I ain't gonna say it again.
Chica? Didn't hear it.
Slide in. Can for the us, David. Handicap?
A lot
What?
of topic and construction.
All right.
Man, I thought you were gonna say something.
Handicap?
What?
Yep.
I am gonna say something.
I'll let you know. A video on the YouTube.
Video on YouTube. YouTube.
Oh.
There are so much YouTube out there that's so good. Other YouTube so bad. Which good, bad, or indifferent YouTube you use?
Holy racist. What the hell is going on?
This is my generic.
Wow. Is it because I'm of brown skin? You think I sound like that?
No,
Wow,
this
dude,
is Asian accent.
That does not sound like the fucking Asian accent.
It's general Asian accent. It could be Japanese. It could be Indian.
It should sound more like, oh, you want Papa check away, Papa? Hurry up and buy. Oh, they got some cool ass trucks over here. Nice.
Yeah.
Like a truck show. Very nice. Very nice.
Seriously, I gotta slow down to 35 miles an hour on this stupid ramp.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
You know what I want?
Look,
Tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
get the fuck out of here. Spice Girl ass motherfucker.
Who is your favorite Spice Girl?
I don't remember their names, dude. To be honest,
There's only one.
I like the Morena.
Who's that? What's a Morena?
Oh, black girl, the black one.
Oh, that's Scary Spice.
Yeah, I like her.
Yeah, no, there's only one Spice Girl for me.
Which one's that one?
Ginger.
David Beckham. David Beckham's wife.
No, Ginger.
Which one's I don't remember. I
The
don't
redhead?
remember. I just remember the Morena one. I don't remember the other ones. And David Beckham's wife because I just seen a video of.
That's posh.
Over-
David Beckham's wife is posh Spice.
Yeah, I just seen a video of her. With the morena. Ooh. I want to love
Victoria
you, pretty
Beckham.
young thing.
It's Ginger Spice. She's the redhead. Look her up.
I'll have to look at the pictures.
Their songs are screwed up though. If you actually listen to the lyrics,
Oh, really?
I'll tell you what I want. What I really, really want.
Yeah, she wants that.
If you want to be
That
my
bing
lover,
bang.
you got to get with my friends.
Oh, it's some horny ass girl. That's what I'm. That's the type of girls I need in my life. Where was they at when I was growing up?
Singing?
No, like those type of girls. I meant
Huh? Oh, well,
those
I
type
don't
of
know.
girls. I meant
Yeah. I don't think those kind of girls existed.
the girls I had to get. I had to like sneak behind their back and get with their friends.
Oh my
These girls
goodness.
are just these girls are just blatantly saying, "Yo, hell yeah."
Oh my goodness.
You gotta
I
get with
wasn't
my
trying to
friends.
encourage it, sir.
Well, I was encouraging it when I was 14, 15 years old.
So did you guys miss me this weekend?
Yo, it's funny because I was like, yo, no Bane today. There was like he was on earlier. Give me a second. Got somebody in my door.
Keep left.
Thought it was the UPS. They've been supposed to pick up this package and they still haven't. All right, back, bro.
Welcome back to the world of trucking.
Go there.
Where the Mack Titan runs over everything
Yeah,
else.
the Mr. Bad Baby VTC, they just blew us out the water now.
Well, good for them.
Good for them. In a world where everybody watches your wife get. Oh, let me stop.
I don't think your wife would like that very much.
Too far. Too far. Oh, I got 101. Nice. Yeah, I think Ed's gonna take it this month. I'll give it to him. He deserves it.
With how he's pushing? Shit.
Yeah.
Keep left.
I don't know how far I fell with not driving for a couple days. I'm afraid to look. I probably won't.
I don't like to scroll. I don't like to scroll that far down. So.
Yeah. I'm probably still ahead of Tommy though. I don't know. Did he drive a bunch yesterday?
Actually, no. Not now that I think about it. I thought he would because he was off from work. Well, he was
Yeah, he
doing a
said
whole
he was
bunch of,
going to be
like,
on all day.
He was doing a whole bunch of 150 milers, 200 milers and shit. I was gonna tell you, dang, I'm gonna say something. Oh, you ever realize how much more optimized ETS2 is than ATS?
What do you mean?
As far as like frames and just everything in general. Less stutter, less this.
Are you running everything you would run on?
Everything ultra.
Yeah, but are you running PNG? Are you running
Yep,
Snowy
I'm
Moon?
running PNG. I'm running Snowy Moon.
Are you running Pitsters?
No, I'm not running Pistons. No.
Well, that's a
There's no.
Pitsters
there's no
is a
Pitsters.
huge FPS drop. He's like 20, 30 frames.
Oh, really?
Oh yeah, he's the least. So his truck is better than his truck is better than it used to be, but his truck is still one of the most frames intensive trucks out there.
You know what's crazy? When we were doing freeware, my frames were so much better. Is because I was in an SES truck.
Yeah,
I didn't even think about that.
So
And I was in the SES 389.
Well, one of the things,
which is the same model as the pistol,
but one of the things that
or is
they,
it 379?
he's a 389. He's a 389.
Okay.
But the big thing with so like our freeware profile, like if you run in that freeware profile, that's why they took out like the hater build, because the hater build is just so like hasn't been updated for so long, and it's now a huge. That's why people were starting to crash around it, is because it's like when it came within their render distance, it was just huge lag spike while it loaded that truck in.
Yeah.
Well, Pisters is the same way. That's like the guys when they do that Pister convoy, how they
be having issues.
they were talking about, hey man, we have some issues with it when we're driving near each other. If we don't drive near each other, we're fine. And it's because you're loading one of the most FPS intensive trucks. You're running multiples of them, and you're running some of the most FPS intensive trailers, because again, his trailers are very detailed. This is not a slight on any of his mods.
The Pister trailers. Can you remind me the name of them?
The Rogers low boy, the Murray low
boy. Oh, that's the super chromy one that you can make, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very nice models. Like, they're really nice models.
Those shits are nice. Yeah.
He's got very nice loads that he's done on them. He's done very good job with them, but they're not optimized for multiplayer. Mm-hmm. They're optimized for single player and a computer that can handle the graphics.
Yeah, but even in single player, it's still.
Oh yeah, it still drops it because it's, you're driving it.
Oh, I didn't even think about that, man. It's good to know. I love the fucking truck though.
It's a great truck. It's worth, and I don't. It doesn't drop enough for me to say, hey, I'm not going to use it.
I mean, it does. Yeah, it don't drop that much for me. I mean, when I'm on ATS, I don't run the same exact settings. ETS 2, everything maxed all the way to as high as it can be. The only thing I have off is SSAO. I disable that, and I take off the depth of field. That's the only thing I take off. But ATS, I got a whole bunch of stuff lowered.
Why do you have depth of field lowered?
Oh, that's just this guy recommends it. The Snowy Moon guy. To turn it off. But yeah, so that shit's just. Cause I'll tell you right now, I've been playing this whole time. My shit hasn't dropped not once ever. This whole trip. On the Steam Deck, it was the same. I was like, oh, I think it's just this game is just better optimized. But I didn't even think about it. But again, I never ran the Pister on the Steam Deck because I can't. So I can't really compare it like that.
Yep.
I ran the Jasper, but apparently the new update on the Jasper, from what Lowleaf said to me, is better with the frames now.
Yeah, because he optimized some stuff.
Yeah,
which is what he's doing. He's adding stuff and then he's polishing it, and then he's adding more stuff and then he's polishing it.
Yeah, so I'm gonna update it actually. Maybe I should do it after this trip. Yeah, I can do it in the background when I'm playing.
Go straight.
About to finish up this 2,200 kilometer job, which is probably like 1,200 miles or some regular ass low number.
Oh yeah, hey CJ, yes I do live.
Low leaf.
I gotta take a break for a couple days and people think I died.
Oh yeah, we had a whole funeral service and all that. We were all driving Max on Saturday.
Yeah, right. I know how everybody feels about Max.
Alright, if we all would have been driving
The
Max,
only-
the server probably would have crashed.
The only reason
If it's the
that
Anthem,
Tommy
hell
doesn't
yeah.
really give me that much problem is because it takes
The
some heat off
Cascadia?
of him for driving a Cascadia all the time.
But he's trying to make sure nobody. Nobody. You want to take all the eyes off him.
Because there's only 2 trucks that are despised more than the Cascadia. Macks and Internationals.
I don't even think I ever even. I bought internationals for my workers because I was just buying like every truck just to give it like when my first profile I've had. But I don't think I ever like built one for myself and drove it.
The Lone Star just looks weird.
It just never looked good to me.
Yeah, Tommy said the front end is supposed to look like a train, and a train front end. And
Ew,
after he
why?
said that, I'm like, I can kind of see, it's kind of got that locomotive feel to it.
Why a train though?
I don't know, because trains are workhorses, I guess.
Mm.
But what
So,
I gotta do,
if
what
it's
I
trying to
gotta,
look like a train, is it a heavy haul then?
no, it's just it's not their fleet truck. I mean, it kind of is, but it's not, because their Lone Star is their fleet truck. But I think it's their. So I think the way that it works is the Fleet Star, or what did I call it? Dang, now I got lost in my head. Anyways, their other truck is supposed to be. I think it mostly comes in day cab configuration. And it's supposed to be their short haul, and the Lone Star is supposed to be kind of their long haul truck. Not necessarily heavy haul, but long haul. Again, each of the manufacturers seems to have like a here's your fleet configuration that we're going to sell to UPS and FedEx and Knight and Swift and all that they it's their. And then they have their sharper looking trucks that they try to sell to the owner operators, independent owner operators.
Go straight.
Yeah, the Pete 589 is their fleet truck. The 389 is their owner operator truck. T680 versus the 990 is what it is. Is that their newest truck? I don't remember. Got real quiet, JC.
Oh my bad. I was leaning forward because I had to. I was flying. I just finished a load and I was trying to fly to the next gas station
You're
to make it quicker.
flying, so you took up DCS World?
What? You're confused.
DCS World's a flying simulator.
Oh yeah. No. I was saying I was flying to the next fuel stop just to make it easier because I just finished a load. I wanted to have a load ready for tomorrow for when I get on.
Keep right. After 50 yards, turn right.
Getting over truck car. So
Turn right.
I've been practicing parking using the mirrors
okay.
like in cab. I don't know. For some reason, I'm like I should have been doing this. It's just easier than when I'm trying to park it. Fucking.
You don't like using the 3 key?
I do, but I was thinking like for the stream it should make it look cool.
I mean, hey, Mr. Badmate just streams his control zero control F9.
Yeah, he don't give a fuck. He was dead cheat, and he's gonna be like, "Oh, we." I know he's fucking gloating right now.
Yeah,
I find it so funny. Like
none of
I
us are
tuned
really
into
taking
his.
it seriously this month, so
Nah, only me.
yeah, you're
And then
going
I
for
was
that
just like,
number one
"Fuck
spot.
this."
After
Yeah, now I'm like,
50
"Fuck the number one
yards,
spot."
turn right.
I mean, if the team ain't number one, then fuck it. Why should I be number one?
Turn right.
You should do what you find enjoyable. If being number one is what is enjoyable for you, then be number one.
It was.
But if it's not enjoyable for you, just drive.
Yeah, I wasn't enjoying it.
If you want
That's
to
what
take,
I'm just
if you want
doing.
to take a couple, break every once in a while, play Arc Raiders, then go take a break and play Arc Raiders. I won't play with you, but I don't have the game, so I can't play with you even if I tried. They didn't make Arc Raiders a free to play. You know, they were talking about making Arc Raiders a free to play. Their original thought was to just do a microtransaction game.
Oh, really?
Yep.
I wonder what stopped him.
I think they looked at the pros and cons of microtransactions versus selling the game.
Mm.
It's easier to police a game that has actual monetary cost than it is to one that it's free to play, with microtransactions.
Yeah.
Because then your cheaters, they can just create a new email account and
Yeah.
refresh their VPN IP address and get around IP bans. And although I've been hearing that some games are actually hardware banning, they get some of your serial numbers off of your CPU and your GPU, and they ban that hardware from joining their games.
That sounds different.
Yeah, it's probably that kernel level stuff that everybody's like hates. Somebody's texting me and I don't know who. Oh, nobody texted me, it's just Facebook. Or email. Email. It's an email.
Jaspers has been updated. That was quick as fuck.
Oh, organized with currency.
See how this shit is gonna be. Oof.
Yeah, a little later I'm going to go in and do my torque curve edits for the C16, and then I'm going to bring it in my engine mod.
Joe.
Huh?
I said, look at you.
Yeah, I have an engine pack. It has 3 engines in it.
3 inches.
So huge. It has two Z mod engines and 1 Mack engine in it. Speeding violation? What the heck?
Everybody making some moves, huh?
The speed limit dropped, and I guess there was a police officer that passed. Just what I needed. Trying to make money here, not lose it.
Wonder if they understood that.
I don't really care about the points, and I don't really care about any of the other stuff. It's literally just the
Fix my
The
Google
economy money
adjustment.
that I'm worried about. No, I just passed over the. I'm in Georgia now.
Georgia.
Yep.
Oh, you put DNA, so you're good.
Yeah, and actually, I like what the
I find
DNA.
it.
DNA
Yeah.
did really nice up in the like where the northern area is pretty desolate and coast to coast.
Yeah.
DNA fills it out pretty good.
I find it so funny how I've been using only coast to coast for like, I don't know, like what day are we in the month? 20. So like for 17 days, I've been using coast to coast. I've never went through Georgia. This guy mentions that shit to me once. The next day, I didn't even realize I'm going through Georgia and I'm falling through the fucking face of the ends of the earth. I'm like, bro, what?
Yeah, I didn't know that coast to coast depended on them at all. But it
Shit.
kind of makes
Yeah.
sense because Discover North America, like, it fills in a lot of the area that they haven't touched. So it kind of makes sense that they kind of integrated the two. Is that a sleep spot too? Yes, it is. All right, so we're gonna stop outside Atlanta.
Atlanta, Georgia.
Oh,
One of my favorite wrestlers is from Atlanta, Georgia.
Mr. Perfect.
Oh my god. Fucking speed limit violation. Are you fucking kidding me?
Oh, we both got one here within 5 minutes of each other. Wow, we're bad boys for life.
Thing is, with Euro, shit, they don't give you no chance to slow down.
Euro, there is cameras like everywhere.
Yo, once it changes, boom. You get the fucking ticket. I was gonna say, guess who you should know who this wrestler is because you're kind of old school.
Mr. Perfect.
No, he's not from Atlanta, Georgia.
Keep right.
Oh, I don't know.
50 yards.
I don't know any of the wrestlers,
But
anyways.
he's wrestled with Mr. Perfect. Let's
Like
say this:
on a same
he
team
wasn't
or
he what no no he wrestled him. Let's say this:
same
he
time.
wasn't originally part of the WWF. He was from a different promotion.
WWW.
Okay, you definitely don't know. WCW. Never mind.
Well, who is it?
Oh, Goldberg.
Goldberg. Goldberg is not
Yeah.
from the Mr. Perfect era.
I said he's wrestled Mr. Perfect.
There's no way he wrestled Mr. Perfect. They're like 10 years apart from each other.
Oh my god. You trust me, you don't want to go down this avenue with me. I am a fanatic. I've watched their matches 100 times. Mr. Perfect gave Goldberg one of his best matches, and Goldberg is not a good long match guy. Mr. Perfect was in WCW for a stint.
I mean, I liked Goldberg. I just didn't think he was at the same
Yeah, they
era.
wrestled.
He was back with
So
Mr.
they
Bossman and
wrestled in this.
Earthquake and
They wrestled in the same. They wrestled together. Now they didn't come up at the same time. Mr. Perfect obviously was
that would have been at the
Goldberg
end of his career then.
when he wrestled Goldberg. Goldberg was new, just started. Goldberg was like their face, he was this new guy coming up.
Goldberg had that one signature move that he did, that spear tackle.
The spear and then the jackhammer. He would spear you, then hit you with the jackhammer.
Come on. Look to my left, you stupid thing. Thank you.
I think with the bus, you can't have the 1800-degree rotation. I wish there was like some settings for how to make the bus.
Turn right.
Well, I ain't driving a bus in this game.
Oh, shit crashed. I gotta see why it crashed.
Because it's a bus.
Nah, let's see if I have something in here. Zero game log. Let's see what we got. Error dynamic cargo data. Seriously, I'm not even doing the dynamic cargo. The fuck?
It's somebody else. One of the traffic has it.
So it's just one of those random crashes, basically.
Who let the dogs out?
So I gotta
You
deal
know,
with.
you know that that you made a wrong decision in letting your coach go when it's less than a week and he has a new job with another team.
Uh, you know I'm a Jets fan, right?
Turn left.
I don't know who their coach is. I just know
Yeah,
that
I'm a Jets fan.
I just
So-
know that Woody Johnson is a horrible owner.
Yeah, I don't know what you're talking.
Huh?
Oh, you're talking about for the Jets?
Yeah, the Jets owner, Woody Johnson, I think is his name, isn't it?
I always post the same reel every time the Jets football season's over. And it's always, oh, well, you don't have to worry about the Jets breaking your heart anymore. It's their season's over.
Well,
Yeah.
so here's the thing in the NFL that you have to look at. There are certain teams that have had long-term success, and you have to look at what are the commonalities between those teams, right?
Yeah.
So you look at teams like the Steelers, the Ravens, the last 8 seasons, the Bills, the Chiefs, the 49ers, teams that have, they're going to the playoffs like pretty
year.
consistently, right?
Mhm.
Number one, those teams typically aren't doing knee-jerk reaction stuff. Your coach, your team has a bad season, and you can clearly point at it that hey, you've got holes in your roster. You had horrible injuries, whatever, and you didn't have key personnel on the field. The ownership doesn't just immediately go, oh, dude, that's the coach's fault, we're firing him, or clear out the front office or whatever, right? There's stability in those teams. And this season, you've seen some massive things that shouldn't have happened. Like John Harbaugh should not have lost his job. There should not have been a lot of pressure on Mike Tomlin to resign by the fans. Sean McDermott of the Bills.
Yeah.
There's absolutely no way that man should be on a hot seat. The only thing that he hasn't done is gotten to the Super Bowl. The Bills have been contenders for years underneath him.
Oh, dude.
He's a great coach. But you look at teams, let's look at the Jets, let's look at the Browns, let's look at, teams that consistently struggle. They're hiring a new coach every year or two.
Mm-hmm.
They're cleaning house every year or two. That's not how you build a
Don't
football team.
Don't even let the coach settle in. Like, it's gonna take more than one season.
You have to build. So the we'll use the Browns as an example because I don't want to tear on your team.
Nah, you can tear on. I tear on them all the time.
But there's culture problems in those buildings, right? Now Stefanski, he came in. He found a quarterback that would work for him in Baker Mayfield.
50 yards. Exit right ahead. Exit right.
The GM is Andrew Berry, and the ownership is what's What's the name of their family? The Haslams. It's probably the worst GM and the worst owners in football. But the Jets can compete with worst, but the Browns are very bad.
Keep right.
And so Baker Mayfield takes them to the playoffs. They win a playoff game for the first time in years with Baker Mayfield. The next season, about halfway through the season, he takes a shot at his ribs and breaks his ribs. He puts on a flak jacket and continues to play the season with fractured ribs. He's playing through pain. His season wasn't as good as the year before, but they stayed in the fight. And Baker showed that he was tough, that he was dedicated, that he wanted to win. And what did
Baker
the Browns...
Mayfield is the white boy, right?
What's that? Yeah. He's the guy that went to the Buccaneers, and he's been doing really good down with the Bucs. But so they take him on a down year where he actually won over the locker room. Like, the locker room was won over. These guys like rallied around him. They saw the grit and the effort and everything. The Browns actually were looking up as a team that Baker could, like, the fans were excited about Baker Mayfield. And then Deshaun Watson comes available on the market, right? He has all these problems down in Texas, but Deshaun Watson was a talent before he got into legal trouble.
Yeah.
And Deshaun Watson didn't want to be in Texas anymore. It was very evident. And the Browns did the stupid thing about chasing a guy who sat out a year, and you know that his suspension is coming that may take him out for another year. And they trade Baker Mayfield away and sign this guy that, I'm sorry, but you sit a guy out for that long out of football, you lose some of your talent, you lose some of your skill. You
gotta be with anything you do, bro.
Yeah,
you know.
That's and they give him the biggest guaranteed contract ever. They tied $230 million to, or is that what it was? I think it was something like that, of fully guaranteed money to him. The Browns have gotten like over the last 4 years of his contract, have gotten like 16 games out of him over the last 4 years because of injuries and suspension. And they tied up a huge percentage of their cap space that they could have invested in players around Baker Mayfield.
Yeah,
they could have signed Baker for cheaper than Deshaun Watson, because Baker was considered somewhat flawed quarterback. He wasn't going to be a Patrick Mahomes. He wasn't going to be an Aaron Rodgers, Tom Brady. But he was going to be a good enough quarterback that with a strong defense, you're going to win a lot of games.
Yeah.
And the Browns have a strong defense. But here they go. They hand Kevin Stefanski a quarterback room for the last 3 years that is in complete shambles with no clear starting quarterback. This year they hand him a backup quarterback. They hand him Joe Flacco, who, he's over 40 years old. The guy is definitely on the downward spiral. And they draft 2 rookie QBs. Having one rookie QB that you're looking at and try to develop is bad enough, but they draft 2. And then they wonder why the Browns don't do anything this year. It's like, you're asking him to be a miracle worker. He's trying to change a culture in a team, and you've got a general manager and owner that keeps stepping in and saying, "Hey, this guy is the shiny new toy. I think we should try to throw him in the mix," instead of getting with your coach and say, "Hey, what do you need to win this football team? What do you need? What should we target?" And they don't. Andrew Berry doesn't care what Kevin Stefanski wanted. He cared about, what the Haslams wanted. I understand the Haslams are the bosses, but that's the problem, is the Haslams are being idiots with their team. Same thing with Woody Johnson and at the Jets. He wants the shiny new toys, but he doesn't know how to use them. Doesn't build a team around them. Doesn't build a playbook around them. he brings in Aaron Rodgers, and Aaron blew out his Achilles the first season, in the what on the
It was like
on the
first game, right?
first
Wasn't it the first
in the
game?
first series of the first
Snap?
game of the season. It wasn't the first snap, but it was like three
I thought it
plays
was the
in.
first snap. I was just like, what the fuck? Are you
It
kidding
was
me? I
like
turned the TV
it was
off.
like three.
I turned the TV off right away, bro. I was like, yo, only this will happen to us.
Yeah, it's like 3 plays in and he blows out his Achilles. So, but then the second season, you have a team and a playbook that is not designed for an old Aaron Rodgers. It's designed for young Aaron Rodgers. And it's like, you can't treat Aaron Rodgers. That's why he did statistically better. I think in Pittsburgh this year, he hasn't had as good of a season since going back to like 2016. Like statistically he had the best season he had in the last 10 years. But that's because Arthur Smith and Mike Tomlin understood who Rodgers is right now, not who he was 10 years ago. He doesn't have the mobility. He doesn't have the ability. He still has the ability to read the pocket. He still has the ability to do stuff. So they design, he works with Arthur Smith, and they design the playbook around what he can do, not what he could do 10 years ago.
After 100,
So
exit right ahead.
the Steelers got a lot of value out of Rodgers this year, but Rodgers, again, is not the quarterback of the future for the Steelers. He's a stopgap because the draft class, the guy that they drafted got hurt in the preseason. They never got a chance to see what Will Howard, who won this college division, college national championship at Ohio State. They didn't get a chance to see how he could do in the NFL because he got hurt early in the preseason.
Yeah.
So they still don't know what they're going to do. And it's like everybody's like trying to throw it on Mike Tomlin. And it's like, Tomlin has taken some very flawed teams and really done well with them. Yeah, there's some questionable stuff that goes on, but it's like, at the same time, you look at what he's done with the rosters that he's had. Yeah, he hasn't won a playoff game since Ben Roethlisberger blew out his elbow. But is that Tomlin's fault that he hasn't had a good QB? And Rodgers is not. He's not what he once was. The Patriots. Was it the Patriots we lost against? Who did we lose against? Texans. The Texans knew exactly what they needed to do to Aaron Rodgers. They needed to put a lot of pressure on him and make him throw the ball quick. That's what they did. And you give him time, he's going to dissect your defense. You don't give him time, and he's just not as quick as he used to be.
Yeah.
So they did what they needed to do to win the playoff game, and I'm sorry, but Aaron Rodgers is 41 years old. What do you expect?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
It's like Brady.
Think motherfuckers gonna take you to the motherland? Like, gonna give you everything?
Well,
take you to the trip?
It's like Brady when he went to the Bucks, right? So if you look at the rosters that him and Belichick won on the Patriots for years, Belichick really liked veterans. He hated teaching rookies how to play football in the NFL. He liked veterans. His playbook was very veteran friendly. Like, you can come in, people that knew the terminology and knew the plays and all that kind of stuff. They could pick up the Patriots playbook and learn it really quickly, learn what their role is, and learn how to excel in that role pretty quick. So he had a lot of veterans that were they weren't not a lot of them were superstars, but he had Julian.
It felt like they were.
Well,
when they were on the Patriots.
But that's because the way that team was built, and the way that the playbook was built, and it capitalized on the skill that Brady had, which was getting through his reads fast. Brady was not like a super
athletic.
Okay, how in the world they have the freeway blocked off here? They're like trying to do a detour here, but It's hilarious because there's no way around the detour. They just blocked off the entire highway. Anyways, so Brady was then he goes to the Buccaneers. The Buccaneers had at the time probably one of the most skilled offenses that he's ever played with. Mike Evans and solid running backs, solid, really superstar wide receivers, a great offensive line, like some of the best skill players that he's played with in years. And he goes down there and he doesn't have to be the young Tom Brady to win the games. He has to be a smart Tom Brady and let his other get the ball in his other playmakers for them to do stuff.
Yeah.
And he finds success down there. But if he tried to continue with the Patriots, with the system that they had, he wasn't as quick as he was, and he wasn't getting through the. Oh, gee, another. Well, they don't know how to do. They don't know how to do detours well in this, in coast to coast.
Oh, because of coast detours, you might as well fly over them shits.
Well, I can get through them, but the ownership and the general managers of like the Browns and the Jets, they make stupid decisions on and throw money at players that just don't really fit their scheme. They don't know what their scheme is. They don't know what kind of players they want. That's one thing that Bill Belichick, being his own GM for years, he didn't have to worry about that. He got the players that he wanted. He got veterans that could play in his system and excel, that weren't stupid expensive.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead.
What's Patrick Chung, I think,
Exit right
who was his
ahead.
middle linebacker for like 6 years. He wasn't a superstar anywhere else. You put him on any other team, he probably is a rotational linebacker. You put
Damn.
you put him in the Patriots system, he's a solid player. He puts up stats. And it's because of the playbook. It's because of how they ran their team. Oh, sweetie, you can't eat that. You can't eat that. I'll be right back. I gotta take care of my cat.
Copy. I'm back and I'm better.
All right. Sorry.
I was
Sorry.
glad
Just.
to actually just came back.
Oh.
Yeah, I went to go pray. When I came back, I was like, "Oh, he's probably back already," but you weren't. I was like, "Oh shit."
Oh, I had to go take care of a couple things. But yeah.
Like an easy pass.
Now, wasn't your
Oh, it
coach a
is.
couple years ago Robert Sela?
Robert Sela.
Like
Robert.
3-4 years ago, wasn't he the coach of the Jets? Who's the current Jets coach?
Current Jets coach, I believe, is Kevin Stefanski or some shit like that.
No, Kevin Stefanski was the Browns one, and he's now the coach of the Falcons. The Falcons hired him super quick.
Oh, is I'm bugging. Aaron Glenn.
Aaron Glenn. Okay, all right. I think Robert Sela was the guy that was the coach for like the. I think he was the coach underneath the Aaron Rodgers experiment.
Oh yeah, yeah. I remember him. The bald. He looked like he's look Arabic. Look like he was a Middle Eastern bald guy.
Yeah, I know he's bald. Yeah, and he went on to. He's been I think the defensive coordinator for the 49ers the last 2 years. And now he's interviewing for head coaching positions again.
I'm saying the Jets is the reason why I don't like American football anymore.
Well, you need to find a different team, man.
Nah, I'm not one of those guys, man. My team is always going to be my team. I might not watch, but I'm still a good fan. Like, I'm a New York Mets fan. People be like, "How you from the Bronx? Are you a Mets fan?" I say, "Hey, man, that's how I grew up. Mets fan with Mets fans in my house."
Well, I mean, that I understand. I mean, you really gonna be a fan of the Yankees? The team that just
Like,
writes a check to win World Series?
Yankees, fucking. I feel like I would like the Yankees more, but yo, man, the fans are fucking annoying, dude. Holy shit. And I guess because I'm from the Bronx, so I know how Bronx people can be.
Well,
But everybody else,
and Steinbrenner just
holy shit.
and Steinbrenner just buys players. Just he opens his checkbook every year.
Not anymore. Have you seen the Dodgers?
Yeah, the Dodgers are doing pretty good.
Fuck those guys, bro. Bro, they got so many players on that team, dude. It's like, I think people are just signing on just for like, fuck it. It's insane, dude. It's insane. Like, oh my god, dude. They got everybody.
I can't believe
they got everybody on that team.
I can't believe the Angels traded Shinabi Onatami or whatever his name is. Can't believe the Angels traded him to the Dodgers.
Shohei, yeah. I mean, Angels. They're not a good team. They had. Well, he's not the best. He used to be one of the best players in the world. Mike Trout, but the motherfucker can't stay healthy.
Yeah, well.
And Shohei was like, I mean, I like, especially baseball is difficult, right? Because it's a difficult sport where you need to have a team. You just can't be one player and dominate. You can dominate your position. You can you can go up to bat and fucking hit a home run every time you go up. But if you ain't got nobody on base, or if you ain't got no good pitching to keep the lead down or to keep the lead up,
Well,
like you
the
can't
the
really.
the thing with baseball that I have a problem with at this point, and as a young kid, I didn't really care about the financial part of it. But seeing what the NFL versus Major League Baseball, they need a salary cap and profit sharing in Major League Baseball. They
You
just
gonna say they get paid too much?
uh, the thing is that when you have payrolls of $250 million on one team, and then another team has a payroll of 40 million.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I'm sorry, but you're gonna. That's not competition. Those teams aren't competition. I mean, did you see the movie Moneyball with Brad Pitt?
Nah, I never watched it.
Good movie. It's about the year that
I know
he
what it's about though. I never watched the movie though. I
yeah,
know what it's about though.
he tried using analytics to beat payroll.
Yeah.
Um, and and almost did it. I mean, he did a pretty darn good job. He had the highest winning record in baseball that year, with a hodgepodge of players that none of them were considered superstars. Like none of them. In fact, his best player on what was considered his best player on the team, the guy who made the All Star team that year, he was a rookie. He traded him away right before the trade deadline because he liked the other guy better. Analytics wise, he was a better player. But
Yeah, that's
you
one
know
thing
the
about baseball. You could be the best baseball player in the world, but if you don't got a team,
yeah, and that's his thing
like,
is they try to build a team with analytics. Now there's a lot of teams that use analytics and have big checkbooks.
oh, dude, let
So
me tell you
like
something.
the Red Sox, that's why the Red Sox have been a lot better, is because they bought into the analytics and they have a payroll.
Oh, dude, arguments now, like when you have arguments with your boys about baseball players, like, yeah, we don't talk about we talk about analytics now,
Mm-hmm.
the nitty gritty, like statistically, this guy, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yep.
ain't no, because sometimes the numbers don't really show it all, right? Like the
Well,
baseline numbers that they give you.
yeah. Well, it
That's
used
why
to
they
be
come.
like
That's why they came up with all these other statistics that you would never heard of growing up. Like war and all this other shit. Like you never heard of that stuff growing up.
yeah. The biggest number they did with that team was on base percentage.
Yep, on base percentage. A lot of people don't even think about that.
uh, Pitch count, which was like unheard of at the time. The A's that season like slowed the game way down. It's actually there's rules in baseball to speed it back up now because the A's showed that what happens when you slow a game down, you tire out the other players and you know war of attrition.
I think that I think they did the pitch clock because game was taking too long.
Yeah, well that's the game was taking too long because of the year that the A's started. They So it used to be, they, hitters were told, if it's good pitch, swing at it. Like the goal with the A's, were try to wear out the other team's pitchers as soon as possible. So like when they're late in the series, they're playing, their bullpen's all worn out. Their starting pitchers worn out because they've thrown way more pitches than they're used to. They took a lot of strikes. They took a lot of balls just to up the time it took to play
Pitch
the
count.
games. Yeah.
Mm.
So that was like a change in a lot of stuff. Which
Yeah, a lot of pitchers now don't really go more than 7 innings anymore.
yeah,
Before that, you had to start a pitcher was out there for fucking hours.
dude. So back in 25 years ago, so thereabouts, the Braves, they had a 4-man pitching rotation. A lot of teams are doing what, like a 6-man pitching rotation now.
And the Rays are my division. I hated them growing up, man. But
Dude,
they had so many good players, dude. Oh my god.
Greg Maddox, Tommy, what was his name?
Tom Glavine,
Tom Glavine, John Smoltz.
John Smokes.
Back when John Smoltz was a starter, not a reliever. Um,
Yeah.
and they had
That crazy. That John Rocker. They had John Rocker. He
they
was
had
a closer, I think.
they had
That
four
whole,
they had four good starting pitchers, and they did a
oh, Greg
four-man
Maddox,
starting
man.
rotation.
What a beast. Tom
And
Glavine, what a beast.
Tom
Oh my
Glavine and
god.
Greg Maddox, they were known for pitching whole games
Yep.
in a four-man rotation.
Andrew Jones, Chipper Jones. Oh my god. What a fucking squad they had, bro.
Yeah.
Man, what a good team that
And they
was.
were all homegrown. Almost all of those guys came up through their farm system.
Dude, most of their team is like that, dude. All their team is like that. They got the best farm system in the world. To this day, I
Yep.
put money on that, bro.
Dave Justice
These motherfuckers
came through
be
there. That
having-
was Dave Justice era. Back before
These motherfuckers. I used to tell my boy because he was like, yo, he was from the Bronx too. The only mother. So there's two people I know that are from the Bronx and they're a Braves fan, and I was like, yo, how the hell you even like this team? And I think they used to give them on TBS or TNT or whatever. Their home games. They used to always watch that channel, and he just got hooked to that team. But dude, like when we played them, bro, I already knew my heart was gonna break. They were such a good fucking team.
They were a good
Even
team.
now, like the same way. I don't know how they pick their fucking. They draft these kids from high school. They just know what they're doing when it comes to farm system.
Yeah,
They just know what they're doing.
them and the Dodgers both have really good farm systems.
The Dodgers now, they just fucking sign everybody now.
Well, they do, but they also, if you look at a lot of players on their team, they farmed them.
Have you seen? Do you keep up with baseball now?
No, not anymore.
Oh, dude, if you see, oh my god, you don't even know half of it right now. These motherfuckers, I think it's because of them. There might be a MLB lockout. Because it's insane, bro. Like it's insane the players that they signed. Like it don't even make sense.
Well,
Damn, I'm getting.
So I used to be a huge baseball fan when I was a kid, and the baseball strike in the '90s that they did crushed my spirit as a baseball fan. Ken Griffey Jr. and Frank Thomas were both on track to beat not just Roger Maris's home run record, but to also beat Babe Ruth to breaking the record in 156 games instead of 162. They were on track to beat both of them by like 10 homers. They were supposed to if they had kept at the pace they were going, each of them would have hit over 70 home runs, and then they walked out. Bunch of grown morons walk out. Playing the game that I wanted to, I wanted to be I want to be a professional baseball player. That was my original dream. And watching those guys walk out because they wanted a little bit bigger piece of the pie, playing a game that I would have died to play for free. It broke my spirit. So I didn't follow sports for years until I got into football. So I started actually watching football and realizing how football is not a oh, you have one or two good players on the team and you can dominate. Like basketball. Like
basketball.
I can't stand basketball. You got a bunch of prima donnas playing that game. I can't stand it.
I only watch Knicks games. Before I used to watch like whatever game was on. Now if the Knicks ain't playing, I ain't watching.
Yeah, I can't. It's not fun to me to watch these guys play.
But now really I don't really like, besides the Knicks and the Mets game, don't watch any football anymore. Now it's only combat sports.
Combat sports is
That's the only shit that you will see me like.
UFC.
Freeware, I'm watching in the background, while we're driving or something. Like I never miss it. I'm going out to eat. Fight's on. I'm watching it. I'm at a party. The fights is on. I'm watching. I don't miss fights at all. I only miss. Last year was the first time I missed a fight in over like since I started watching in 2006. That's because I was tired. I didn't sleep the day before and I slept the whole fucking day. I was pissed.
Yeah, I've watched some UFC's pretty decent occasionally.
But I watch UFC is just like the main company, but I watch, promotions in Japan, all over the world. Boxing, kickboxing, jiu-jitsu, wrestling. Not pro wrestling, like college wrestling. Like I
You're
watch
Greco-Roman.
all Greco-Roman, freestyle, watch all that. I mean, me and my buddies, we run a social media page for combat sports. I have to, but that's just what I love.
Go straight.
So I realized with the automatic wipers, you know it's about to stop raining when it just stops. Like it stops wiping.
Yep.
But I just hate that. Oh, if it's gonna stop wiping, then it should be when it's not raining on my fucking screen.
Yeah, because the game doesn't know your visual. It doesn't sense the visualization. It just knows the game. The game says it's not going to be raining anymore.
Yeah,
Turn off the wipers.
that's probably because I got realistic rain on and shit.
Has the market started to recover in the economy mode yet?
Like, I'm still broke as fuck, so I'm not even worried about money. I'm worried about getting to the next level.
Go straight.
I've been on level 10 for like a month already.
Well, you're going to be on that for a while. In that the hardcore.
Yeah. But next month I'm gonna spend more time on that profile since I'm gonna just be playing like for fun, not for miles. Might just spend a whole day dedicated to just doing it. I mean, I am gonna play other games though. Got a whole bunch of games I've been trying to get at. Definitely gonna be playing more Arc Raiders though for sure.
It's up to 18 degrees outside now.
Keep left. After
Right now over
50
here
yards,
it's
turn left.
Oh, great.
22.
I'm delivering to a
Dude,
gas station.
Saturday is gonna be 8 degrees, bro. Holy shit.
I did not want to deliver to a gas station, but
8 fucking degrees. Oh my god, I'm about to call out. Fuck that.
You have reached your destination.
there are no cargoes available for my trailer. Okay, good. There's a chems right there. Not far from where I'm at. 39 miles. I shouldn't complain too much that I have to deadhead. I get good prices.
Every time I come on here, I learn some new terminology I never heard of before.
What?
Like I didn't know what deadhead was
I might be using
when you
the term wrong.
when you first. No, I've heard McGee use it. Tommy use it. I was like, what they mean by that? And I realized, oh, get it now.
Yep, got to travel from one city to another with nothing, no cargo.
Yeah.
But looking at the, like I said, I looked at the map, and there's a chems in the next town over from me. So I should be able to get a gas tank load out of chems. I have 80 grand in the bank.
Hey, I think I'm at 60 grand right now. But that's never happened to buy. I never bought a garage. I never bought a trailer.
Oh, I haven't bought a garage yet. I have a trailer, but the reason I have the trailer is because with the trailer I make a whole heck of a lot more money per trip, like more than double.
Yeah. Can't wait to play some Motor Town.
What's Motor Town?
Wait, why is he going faster than me? Is the speed limits? Something wrong with speed limits? How can that truck go faster? 60 for me, should be 60 for him
Turn
too.
left.
Because he's breaking the speed limit, breaking the law, breaking the law,
Mm-hmm.
50 yards. Turn left.
breaking the law, breaking the law.
Turn left.
Oh god, 30. Come on, man. I'm already going 60. You gonna lower this to 30?
Not bad. Oh, Tommy almost caught me.
Gotta catch up to you.
Oh, that puts me back into 20th. It's not bad. I haven't never really fallen that far.
Probably catch up quickly.
Yeah, if I push hard.
Without
I don't know if I'm
having
gonna.
to
I don't know if I'm gonna push hard.
without having to. I think you could without having to push hard though.
McGee got himself on on that page, on the first page.
Nice.
Lowleaf is on the first page. McGee's on the first page. Wow, they really have pushed hard. Ooh. Put 40,000 points on us.
They doing 3,000 milers, 4,000 milers every trip.
15 members.
I knew the light was gonna change as I got close. It's too late. Oof.
Ready. Oh, covered up my. It's supposed to be there. It's supposed to
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
My bad, bro.
You're bad about what?
Oh, I muted myself without saying
Oh.
anything.
You're good. I didn't even know.
Bro, how the hell is this shit touching my fucking?
Hi,
Oh, this shit moved up. Gotta get more space. Shit touching my desk.
Keep right. After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
Oop, almost blew past Ken's. Don't want to blow past my place I can get my stuff from. Cargo market. I wonder if that means there's going to be a problem with this place. When there's no state in the brackets.
There's no states in the brackets.
You know how it's like Fredericksburg brackets VA.
Oh shit!
Fort
I
Dodge,
don't know.
no brackets. It's in Iowa. You know, I haven't gone that route. I can go. There should be something in Quebec. Let's see, what is there in Quebec? Hmm. We're going to go to Quebec. No, it's on the other side. Okay. Oh, dang it. Cut that corner a little bit too tight. go. 741 miles. To Quebec, Canada.
Quebec, Canada.
Turn right. After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right. After 100 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I love going to cities that I've not gone to before. So,
I always be like, yo, what's over here? I be hyped. You know, there's some cool ass places in California, dude.
mm-hmm.
Like real cool. And I'm just like, yo, I can't believe I avoided coming over here. It's just nice.
Well, it's because nobody likes going 55.
Yeah. When you start hitting like those back roads, those really windy roads, you're in like feel like you're in a fucking mountain or some shit. It's pretty awesome. Up there, I think it was like where Eureka's at. I
Yep.
think it's called.
Yep, a
Something
lot
like
of
that.
mountains going through, getting to
Yeah.
Eureka.
It's nice.
Dude, if you play with Reforma in the Sierra Nevada,
50 yards.
you can go to like Yosemite and Lone Pine, and those are some wicked mountain roads.
Is that in California?
Oh yeah,
Oh, it adds to it.
Reforma adds some. He adds a lot of mountain roads in the mountain areas.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Keep left.
We got some light glitching over here. I miss driving these buses, man.
Buses.
Yeah, I'm on a bus right now. Driving these passengers
You're
are
playing.
doing a long.
Playing American trucks or a European truck simulator, and you're driving a bus. Bus is not a truck,
What?
sir.
I'm playing Euro Bus Simulator.
There you go. Now you're playing the right game for what you're doing.
This guy's going mad slow.
I better get over because that fire truck is gonna get over. And he ain't gonna ask me, he's just gonna do it.
Keep left.
I'll
Ooh,
switch to my paid bus next.
I'm going to
Just hate
Washington,
that though.
D.C.
Physics on that shit is weird.
Well, what's weird about it?
Left.
It's like super like. So I'm using the one that comes with the mods,
Okay.
and it's bouncy, but it's not like out of control. The paid one, oh my god! First of all, I tried it with the GDC. Do not do buses in GDC, dude. I thought this shit was gonna flip. Like I'm talking about like insane, dude. I was like, oh hell no.
Well, the reason for that is because GDC, if it senses you don't have a trailer on, it treats the
The physics,
as
like,
the physics as a bobtailing truck, which is they are not stable without a load on the back wheels.
dude, that shit was horrible. But then I took it off. Honestly, I haven't drove it for so long. I forgot that the physics on it is a little more like, you know,
Yeah.
obviously the physics aren't down packed because it's supposed to be a truck game, and it's truck physics. So the trucks, I mean, the buses maneuver a little bit more differently. But this one is not bad. I can do it on the steering wheel. The other bus, I think I just gotta fuck with the settings a little bit. I mean, those are paid ones, and they look so much fucking better.
After 50 yards, exit right ahead. Exit right ahead.
This bus got barely any customization.
It's a bus. They don't do customization of buses.
No, I mean like skins. That's what I was to say.
Well, make your own.
Yeah, I know that.
Goodness.
Keep left.
I should make you a skin just to shut you up.
I want to drive the bus. So I don't want to waste time making a skin photo bus.
See, that's what part of my enjoyment is making the custom skins and
Yeah, maybe when I'm older, maybe when I'm a little more patient, I'll probably do it. But I'm not that patient for that. I mean, next month. I'm gonna sit down and fix the stream, learn how to use StreamerBot and everything, make the stream more interactive.
StreamerBot. What's StreamerBot?
You know how I think you have it too. You know how like I don't know what you use. You know, like when you sign to somebody's
Nightbot.
stream and there's a bot that if you add like a thingy or whatever, it might respond to you. Gives you like the Discord links if you put exclamation point Discord and all the other stuff. Like it does it for you automatically.
Yeah, that's Nightbot is
Yeah.
what I put.
Oh, you use Nightbot? Yeah, I'm using app called StreamerBot. Application called StreamerBot. Like add all the sounds, like if people follow you, it makes a sound. You know, all those cool stuff and shit.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do all that, and I want to do it for both. You know, when I'm on TikTok or when I'm streaming on Twitch. You know, so all I gotta do is hit start streaming. Everything is all nice and cool and shit. Excuse me.
So much floating terrain, it's hilarious. The trees are not connected to the ground over here.
Go straight.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they've added a lot of stuff, but some of it is not very quality. Let's put it that way.
I thought you were in California or something. Where are you? Washington?
After 50
Baltimore right now.
exit right ahead.
Oh, Baltimore. Oh yeah, coast to coast.
Exit
Okay.
right ahead.
Yeah, for the hardcore profile, I just took the map mods out because I've been using the truck sim GPS. It just works way better without the map mods, and I don't want to run into any issues. That shit kind of pissed me off with the whole coast to coast shit. So I was like kind of thrown off with the map mods. So I was like, I'll take these shits out. I didn't want to keep adding more mods and shit. I was just like, yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm going to start slowly trimming mine down.
I mean, so this the good part is you basically cut out any issues that you could possibly have, you know?
Well, map issues, yeah.
Especially with the map issues. So that's the good thing. I rather stability than, you know, just because I want to do some long jobs and shit.
After 100 yards, turn left.
Because in the beginning I didn't have any map mods and I was just doing base game.
Turn left.
And I was cooking with the mouse. I just started adding it when I realized, oh shit, that truck is this motherfucker ain't slowing down.
Yeah, originally just had Reforma, Pro Mods, and Alaska in.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool to have all the map mods. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
Like, I like it, but
Reforma's a
yeah, that
Reforma's a very high quality map.
yeah, that's real high quality. From Mods Canada, real high quality.
Yeah, Pro Mods is not bad. It's just small. They don't have a huge area that they've
Yeah,
done.
it's not enough of it. Yeah.
And then Alaska's a good mod. I just don't like taking the ferry.
We got the no ferry in there.
That's why yeah. But that's why I use that road connection. I like the EMMN road better than the road connection, but EMMN adds a lot of really bad stuff, and it's not a great mod. It's very empty.
Yeah, it's not. It's not. It's like coast to coast, but in Canada,
It's worse than Coast to Coast. Coast to Coast is not great either.
That's just straight. No buildings, no nothing. An occasional gas station where you can rest
Yeah.
and sleep and shit. I mean, get fuel or whatever.
Discover North America adds a lot of towns. It adds a lot of stuff in the desolate areas of Coast to Coast. It's just you can tell that they kind of slap stuff in and haven't gone through and fixed a bunch of stuff.
And so much shit to cover, right?
Yeah.
Gotta be tough.
No, no disrespect to them or anything.
I mean, we like it because we're using it, right?
Yep.
If it was that bad, I don't think anybody would use it.
Yeah, if it was that bad, I would have pulled it right back out.
Yeah.
Now I'm traveling through Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. My loan installment came out again.
Probably won't even finish this job today, but if anything, I'll finish it tomorrow.
Gonna finish the job. Gonna finish the job.
I fucking forgot. I was checking on my time card for this week. I fucking forgot. MLK. We get time and a half.
That's it? You don't get double time for holiday?
Nah, only time and a half.
Well, that stinks. I would have demanded your union contract. I would have demanded holiday pay 2 times.
That's the thing with the union contract. Like,
Right ahead.
the pay will be lower, the benefits will be outrageous. You're just like, woo. So you kind of like take what you can get. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
well,
my family don't gotta work. My family don't have to worry about medical, dental, any of that stuff, which is great. You know, like amazing. I just won't get paid as much. Like I get paid what $31.20 or whatever, some random ass number like that, which is good. But I live in New York City. You know what I'm saying?
oh yeah, New York City is expensive to live in. I know
So it's
exactly what
like-
you're saying.
Go straight.
Anywhere else, I'll be fucking balling. New York City, I'm just, close to hitting upper middle. Not even close to hitting upper middle class. I'm just middle class.
Well,
Only reason why I'm upper middle class, because since I'm married, my wife makes almost $1,500 more than me. So
my
no, not $1,500, $15,000 more than me. Wait. Hold on. What the hell? Did I just skip the fucking space? Oh no, it's right here.
So my industry that I'm in, they or I was in, because now I'm a bookkeeper. But in the HVAC industry, they used to have all the they used the unions advertise, we pay 60 or 80 bucks an hour, but what they don't tell everybody until they actually sit down and get into the nitty gritty is that, so they count, when the unions around, at least around here, they count for the hourly compensation, they count the medical that you get, the training that you get, all that in your hourly.
Something vicious.
And so they tell people, oh yeah, we pay 65 bucks an hour, or we pay 80 bucks an hour. Well, it comes down to it, like, you over in Indiana, one of the unions actually posted on their website what all the money goes to, so you could actually break it down what they actually take home.
Yeah.
And their take home was like 27, 28 bucks an hour, and the rest of it was all union dues and benefits. And so these guys would be like, oh yeah, they're gonna pay me this, and I'm like, read the fine print, dude. See, we don't advertise, we don't tell you how much money we contribute towards your medical and towards your 401k. We don't include that. We don't include that as your part of your compensation that we tell you that we're paying you per hour.
And on top of that, you gotta pay your union dues.
That was after. It's like $27 after they paid the union dues and everything.
Okay.
So, but guys in my industry, they're making over 30 if they're working for a non-union shop. Does the union have better benefits? Probably. But you're making more hourly.
The union I work for, I think, is, well, I'm not gonna, I could be wrong though, but it's one of the bigger unions in New York City. So, like, once people get into this union, like, even if they fucking hate the fucking job, they stay in there until they fucking. I still got coworkers who've been working there for 40 plus years, still don't fucking retire.
Yeah. The other thing is, most of the unions around here, they don't do overtime. So you want the potential to make more money, it's not there. You're not, they work 8 hours. That's it.
So the only difference, right? So my job, I work in the Bronx. So if I were to work in the city, my pay goes up by $10. So I could be making more money. But it's hard to get it in the field that I'm in. It's hard to get a job in the city. Like, it's hard. I took them out, like, it's hard. Like, they don't advertise like that they're hiring. Like, they keep that shit within. Like, oh yo, they bring in their cousin, their brother, and shit like that. There's a group. There's like the Albanians over here. Like, they got that shit on lock. Anybody who works in this field, hospitality, I guess you would say, but not hotel hospitality, like residential.
Yeah.
Oh, fucking Albanians, dude. Motherfuckers don't even speak English and shit. Because the super is Albanian and he's fucking hiring sister's husband and cousins and keep that shit in the family, bro. Like me, I just got lucky. Legit got lucky. And the reason why I got lucky is because the assistant super is Dominican. The main super is Albanian, but the assistant super is Dominican. I'm Dominican, so people like hiring their own kind. So he's trying to get more of his people in there. So, and I speak fucking, good English, not like everybody else who you don't know what the fuck they're saying.
You also speak Spanish too, right?
And I speak Spanish. And the tenants love me. The first month that I worked there, and I thought I was getting a permanent position. I was actually covering somebody who was out. I guess I didn't really pay attention when I applied. And the tenants fucking loved me, dude, like crazy. They started talking shit about the girl that worked there before, how she was lazy, she doesn't like to. I was doing a doorman, because she was a door woman. She's lazy. She don't like to get up. She doesn't come to open the car doors quick, and she can't carry the luggages. You know, 'cause she's a female. You know, a lot of people come for vacation and stuff like that. And I was attentive to detail. It's bullshit. You know, me, I just know how to talk to people. You know, so I wasn't doing nothing I don't do on the regular. They love me, and then that's why they basically kept me, even though the position they kept me at when everything was all like when she came back or whatever, they had me doing porter work. I was cleaning. There's a gym in the building. They had me cleaning that gym overnight. Oh my god, I hated that shit, dude. I fucking hated that shit. Waking up at 11 to go to work at to get to work at 12 to be cleaning, bro. In a scary ass gym with nobody there. All I can think about is every scary movie I ever watched. You know how they got that janitor that'll be cleaning with the headphones on?
Mm-hmm.
He don't know what's going on.
Yep.
He just gets fucking.
There's always a janitor in the building with his headphones on, and
Yeah, just like gets his head chopped off because he's jamming the music. So I used to start thinking about that. So I started only wearing one headphone on instead of having them both and shit.
that's the
And I'm
movies,
glad
though,
I
man.
did though because sometimes my coworkers they would come in super early. Like some of my coworkers they live really far away, so when they come in for the 8 p.m. 8 a.m. shift, they will come early. They will come like 6 a.m. and they won't shower at home to not waste time. They would shower at the job and they'll come into the gym and use the gym shower and shit. And fucking imagine 6 a.m. You know, you're not expecting people to come to 8 a.m. and I'm in the woman's locker room, fucking sweeping and mopping, and I hear a fucking sound and I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm running out, getting ready to like see what it is. That's my coworker and shit with a towel and shit, no shirt on. I'm like, yo, bro, what the fuck, man? Like, you can't, are you gonna come in here and start making bad noise, scaring the fucking living daylights out of me, bro? But yeah, I hated to do that. I hated it, man. Like my job now, I mean, what I'm doing now, you know, I'm a concierge. Like, if I'm tired, I'm fine because I don't gotta do anything physical, you know.
Yeah.
So if I don't sleep, I'll be okay. But dude, imagine getting no sleep the night before, and you gotta clean a fucking two huge ass locker rooms. I gotta clean two steam rooms. You know the steam rooms. If you don't keep up with it, that shit starts building up like
100 yards.
black
Exit
mold and
right
shit.
ahead.
I gotta clean
Exit right ahead.
a pool area, which is crazy. Like 7 bathrooms, and I gotta clean. There's mad showers in there. A ballroom they had in there. I had to sweep and mop that. I had like 100 fucking mirrors. I had to fucking clean 100 mirrors because I don't know why these motherfuckers be touching the mirrors so goddamn much. They had a little game room section. Had to clean that, and then I had to clean the area where all the weights and treadmills and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Was that? Oh my god, dude, that's just so annoying. And I remember the first day I speak to the lady who runs the gym. She's like, she gives me a list of things that she wants me to take care of and stuff like throughout the week. Because I looked at the list, I said, you want me to do this every day, like all this in one day, in 8 hours? Oh no. This is just the stuff you need to tackle throughout the week. Like by the end of the week, you should get through the whole list. So I'm like, oh shit, that's perfect.
Hey, I gotta do
You
the
know,
wood
the
again.
first.
Be
Oh,
right
okay, go ahead.
back.
I don't know why is this guy going so slow? Don't make no sense to me.
Oh, you're still here.
Damn.
Do you work? Do you work tonight, or this in the morning?
No, sir. Nope. I already worked today, so it's Tuesday.
Well, that's what I meant. Is you working tomorrow?
Nah, I don't work. Tomorrow's Wednesday. I'm off Wednesday and Thursday.
I will never remember that.
I would have never. Nah, if I had to work now, I wouldn't. I would have been. I would have forced myself back to bed.
I had to tell my wife to go to sleep.
How's she's it was her first day recently, right? When she went back to
Yeah,
work.
Sunday
recently?
night.
Keep left.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while for her body to get used to that shit, man.
She's working 10 to 6. She loves working overnight. She loves being up all night. She's a night owl. Oh, such a beautiful day. In the game. It's not a beautiful day outside. It's a beautiful day in the game.
Change something actually. Now that you just.
Although I am keeping the fire going. It's starting to get decently warm in here.
Look right.
Keep left.
It's too bad we didn't do a pellet stove back when we got a new stove. We should have done a pellet stove.
Pellet stove.
Yep. The pellet stoves have like a little. They burn little wooden pellets.
Okay.
And they've got like these automatic hoppers that'll automatically dispense the pellets inside of it, so you can actually leave them running at night.
Mm.
Whereas with the wood stove, I constantly have to feed it wood, or else the fire goes out and it gets cold. So They do better in the winter time. You know, they do better on the really cold nights. The pellet stoves do.
Hmm.
Pellets aren't terrible. They didn't used to be terribly
So
expensive.
where are you getting the wood from? Are you getting it from like a hardware store or?
Uh, just people here that are selling firewood.
Oh, okay.
We got a guy that
How long does it usually last, these firewoods, when you light them up?
uh, well, they bring a truckload. You know, to fill up the back of their pickup truck with the load, and then it lasts
No, no.
probably a month and a half.
How long would when you burn one? How long would that last you until you gotta put another one in?
My logs. That's why I'm getting up
Yeah.
every hour.
Oh, every hour. Okay.
Yeah. That's why you hear me put you on pause and go, I'm feeding wood to the stove.
Mm. Yeah, that's the question I was trying to ask. Like, how long you gotta constantly change it?
Yep. Pellet stoves, you fill them up like once a day.
Oh wow. Do a lot. So a lot of people don't. More people have the pellet stove. I'm assuming, or
More people, more people use wood stoves because they they don't use the wood stoves generally to heat their house like we do.
oh, okay.
It's more of, you know, put a fire on when you got company and whatever,
Mm-hmm.
but we use it as a primary source of heat.
Mm-hmm. That heats the whole house up. That
No, it
thing.
heats half of our house.
Half of the house. Okay. So once it goes out, you feel the cold instantly. Is what you're saying?
It cools down fairly quickly when the wind's like last night when the wind was
Yeah, that one
blowing.
is going. Oof. That shit's something else, man. Last time when I went to work, bro, I'm like, yeah, it was the cold hurt.
Oh yeah.
Like when it starts hurting, that's when you know it's fucking break. I have to go pick up my daughter with a face mask on and shit, cause it's gonna
Uh-oh. They thought you were coming to rob the place, huh?
be. Nah, not one of those face masks. One that looks like it's not, I don't look like I look friendly. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, it's got a big smiley face on the front of it?
Nah, nah.
I'm
So
teasing, dude.
that one that you're talking about, I put that one first, then I put another one over, so they don't see that one. Because once they see that one, anybody walking down the street, especially here in the Bronx, you see them start holding their book bag tighter across the street. So anytime somebody wears that, it's because somebody better get killed or robbed.
Go straight.
You gotta put
Oh,
a
summertime, best believe you better fucking run.
Yeah, I'm glad I don't live in places like that.
You get used to it.
I don't want to get used to that.
Nah, but so that's the thing, right? I'm used to it because I lived here all my life. So I'm street smart. I can walk into it before I even walk to an area. I can already sense like, I shouldn't be here. You know what I'm saying? Even before I even get there, because it's just like you just know. You know what I'm saying? Like I've been around it. I used to be the people that used to rob people. You know what I'm saying? Like I used to rob people all the time. Like I know the signs. I just like it's almost like a spidey sense type of thing. You just know.
Man, you're not supposed to admit that you used to rob people all the time.
Had a bad. I didn't have a good life growing up. Gotta admit to that. Make mistakes. But yeah. So like the thing is, I'm glad I did. As fucked up as that sound, because now that I'm older and shit, like if I didn't experience it because I was the one doing it, and it also happened to me as well, I was able to be like, oh, okay. You know what I'm saying? These are the signs. So a lot of people, they so oblivious. They don't know what the fuck is going on around them, or they do the stupid shit of having both headphones and blasting music, like not realizing like, yo, like don't be blasting music when you're walking outside, bro. One, cars, you know,
Yeah, New York City taxis. They're just gonna run you
you
over.
know what I'm saying? Two, like especially if you live in the Bronx like how I do, you would never see me with two headphones in unless I'm on the train. And if I do have them on the train, I have my open ear headphones on. That means I can still hear everything else. Because before I got the open ear, you only see me one AirPod in my ear.
Keep right.
Like I
After
stopped
50
wearing
yards,
the
exit
big
right
over the
ahead.
head headphones like the Beats and shit. I only wear those when I used to work out
Exit right ahead.
because I wanted to block the sound around because I'm working out trying to be focused and shit. But when I'm outside in public, you would never see me with two headphones in my ear unless they're open ear. And I know nothing's gonna happen, but you gotta be ready. Like the day that you get too comfortable, especially over here in New York City, that's the day that something fucking happens. When I first met my wife, what she used to tell me? Oh yeah, I fall asleep on the train all the time. I said, what? I was like, have you lost your fucking mind? Like, nah, do not fall asleep on the fucking train. Don't ever do that. It's the last thing you should ever do on public transportation. Just fucking fall asleep.
I mean, I fall asleep on the airplane.
Airplanes different. Me, I would never fall asleep on no plane. Too scared. Can't even calm down.
Oh, I've flown too much.
I've flown a
Flying,
lot. I've
flying
I've, I've
messes with
flown
my
I've
brain.
flown I've flown a lot. I still can't get used to it. I love traveling. I just hate that part where I gotta be in the air to get to the whatever country I'm getting to.
Well, I had well, the dreams of a teenager. Had a dream of being a pilot, so I flew a lot. I I I was
Even though,
really close to getting my pilot's license.
oh wow, nice. Even though I had a situation growing up. One of my close friends passed away in a small engine plane,
Hmm.
and I could never get that out of my head because that same day it was supposed to be me and my ex girlfriend accompanying my friend, my other friend, who was practicing to be a pilot. He was doing his classes, getting his flight time.
Hmm.
And I was supposed to go with my ex girlfriend, and I ended up canceling because I worked overnight. And I was like, yo, I had to meet up in Queens. I worked in Queens, but I had to go home to get ready in the Bronx to come back to Queens. I told him like, yo, and I just got out of work. I was too tired. It was gonna be too much. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna cancel. So he ended up inviting two of our other close friends to come join him, cause like the instructor would let him bring people,
Yep.
have him sit in the back while he's yeah, and that shit. They ended up crashing. They crashed in the water, but it was February in New York City, in Long Island, which is not like near like in the city where
Oh
there's
yeah.
a whole bunch of lights and shit. So to them, it was like pitch black, and he ended up drowning and shit. And I've never got comfortable flying in the air again. I just never could. It was just as much as I try not to think about it, just I just can't.
Yeah, it's
I'll still
pretty
get on the
sucky when
plane
that
though,
stuff
cause
happens.
yeah, I still get on the plane though, cause I ain't no bitch. But I'm gonna be on that plane scared like a bitch though. You just wanna know I'm scared. My wife tells me all the time, like, "You sure? You sure you're scared? Like, you look mad calm." I said, "Oh, nah, I know how to put a good poker face on." I was like, "Woman, you forgot I'm a trained MMA fighter." all MMA fighters are scared as fuck when they get into competing. I just ain't gonna show it. Just for the thrill. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna keep driving for another 30 minutes. Then I'm gonna go turn the heat up upstairs in the living room so my daughter don't get here freezing. Gotta make my daughter lunch.
Dude, it's 4 o'clock in the afternoon. You mean lunch? It's dinner time.
Nah, we Spanish. We don't eat dinner. We eat dinner later at night. I'm half white, but I don't do a whole bunch of white stuff.
That's not white
You
stuff.
know, that's white stuff.
That's
Eating
American
dinner,
stuff.
eating dinner at 5 p.m. Bro, that's white.
No, you 6 or 7, but eating lunch
Uh,
is around like between 11 and 2.
I'll be in lunch like at fucking 4.
That's not lunch. That's afternoon snack.
You know what's one of my favorite white things to do? It's so much fun. I didn't know how much fun it was. I used to always say it's some white people shit. Hiking. That's so much fun, dude.
It's not a white person thing. Jeez.
That's a white people thing. Only people you see hiking over here is white people. You don't see no
It's good
black
exercise.
people, no Spanish people. No, they go to the gym. They don't, dude. It's so funny because I mean, to us, it's white people stuff because you know we're in New York City. I'm pretty sure where you at is normal. Everybody does it. Over here?
Well, New York City is New York City, so
Over here is like a whole different world.
yeah.
Whenever
A
whenever
world
it's
I don't
something
need to belong
whenever
to.
it's something that people don't normally do, it's always white people shit. That's what we say over here.
It's just a New York City thing.
Like what? Skydiving? Oh yeah, that's white people shit. like it's always like some
That's just
extreme
crazy
shit.
person stuff.
Yeah, it's just crazy person stuff. I love when my friends when they find out that I'm half white and stuff because they always think I'm Dominican uh and like some Arabic country, right? They always think that. But I'm like, nah, I'm half Irish, bro. Like, I'm like, what the fuck? They're like, yo, and then be like, yo, you, and then they'll ask me for like my opinion. Like, yeah, you half white. What you think about this, bro? Bro, I'm half Irish from New York City, or far from white, from regular white people. So funny, man. I'm definitely not staying up late tonight. That's for sure.
Not.
I only slept like 3 hours.
I slept for 5, and it wasn't great sleep.
Actually, I slept 4 hours. I went to bed at no, 3.5 hours. I went to bed at 9. No, I lied. 4 hours. I went to bed at 8:30. I woke up at 12:30.
I don't sleep great when my wife isn't home.
Oh, dude, I sleep amazing. I'm so used to sleeping by myself because of my schedule. So I actually sleep worse on my days off because I like to sleep in the middle of the bed. So now I gotta sleep on my side of the bed. And my wife is can blanket hogger. and she gets pissed off, and I'm like, let me just, let me just get my own quilt, and you just get yours. No, no,
Left.
because one of my close friends, uh, one of my close guy friends, he's married to my female best friend, and they sleep. They sleep with their own blankets in the same bed. And my wife was like, "Oh hell no, we're not sleeping like that." I'm like, oh man. I'm like, just because like you taking up all the blanket, woman, like, damn, I need something. Yeah, we sleep on the bed with a goddamn dog. I messed up.
Well, that's a
with that,
mistake.
man. I messed up. Like,
You started allowing it.
he was, he was little, and when we got him, he kept crying every time we put him in his bed, and like I needed to sleep, so it's just like, I just put him on the bed with us, and shit, and then he just got comfortable like that. Now, my dog doesn't like it when I'm go to bed when my wife does, because he's used to sleeping on my side.
Go straight.
So when he sees me, he even gets pissed. Like I see his face, he's like, "This fucking guy." Is it really his day off already? Yeah, that's the worst thing I've ever did. Tell my wife, like, I don't know why we allowed this. I try to train him to, like, obviously too late, like to sleep on his bed, and nope, he was not having it. Crying at night. I'm like, oh God.
After 50 yards, turn right.
Yep, I've decided at some point I'm gonna get a bulldog.
Oh, seriously? Oh, dude. I think the biggest mistake I did. I love my dog. Don't get me wrong. I'm just not a dog person.
I'm not a dog
I only
person
like
either, but I'm a
I
Mack
only like
person.
my dog.
Keep left.
Okay, I don't
So,
think that's the reason why I should get a dog. Like, he pisses me off every single day, but that's my son. So
I'm gonna call him Mack.
no, really? Who would have thought of that?
And not MAC. It's gonna be MACK, like the truck. And he's gonna sit here with me while I'm streaming. Yeah, I've been seriously consider if this bookkeeping thing takes off, which we hope it does, because I'm trying to do stuff here, but
Don't say you hope it will.
well, when you're your first client, you still don't have one.
It just doesn't happen overnight, bro. You should know that more than anybody. Especially if you're doing your own business. If it was that easy, everybody would have their own business, right?
Yep.
Gotta go in with a positive mindset. Put in the
Dude.
work, right?
Dude. Oh.
Crash.
Woo. The train signals came down. I actually
Oh my God.
I
You know what is crazy?
I didn't
Like,
hit
why-
them,
why,
but I had to weave through the cars because they were slowing down faster than I could.
Don't you hate how it feels like that shit's like it signals a little too late, right? Like,
Well, I clipped a car as I passed it in the shoulder because that's the only way I could stop.
slow down a little. I feel like, yo, that shit would like. I feel like that shit should be going on way ahead. It should be pissing me off. I'm like, fuck. Especially like when the road that it's on, it's like faster than 65. You know what I'm saying? Like, if there's a train thing here, this should at least be like 45.
Yeah, I'm
50.
I'm in Canada on a major highway, and
On
there
a
was a
major
train.
highway, and
Oh,
there's
yeah.
a train thing.
It's a
Oh,
4-lane highway.
You see what I'm saying? And how fast are you going? Like what?
68,
75,
68.
68. That's hella fast to be going, knowing that there's a possible train could possibly be coming.
It's fast.
Yeah.
It's like the fastest speed limit in Canada. It's like 68.
Yeah, like that shit's crazy to me.
Actually, I
Like
guess there's a
what?
couple places that are 81, but
You ain't gonna be reaching them. Oh my god! I just realized I got 3 minutes before I go to sleep, and I just skipped a rest stop.
well,
Fudge. Oh my god! I'm going up a hill, and I only got 1 tons because I'm carrying passengers, and I'm behind a fucking truck that's has a fucking special delivery looking type of thing.
I am proud of the logo I did on my tanker. I'm proud of it.
Bro, I'm proud of it, man.
You guys don't. You guys don't care. Jeez.
Bro, take the fucking compliment, all right?
It says Massey Mack on my tanker.
Yeah, we love it, bro. It was amazing. Only you
Or
could do
Mac
something
Attack.
like that.
Or Mac Attack there.
You know, a paint job only your mother could love. You know.
Oh my goodness. Well, I am gonna do a
Oh,
box
oh,
trailer.
oh my god! That's what I get for talking shit to you.
Did you wreck?
21% damage. The turning on the buses are.
Yeah, buses don't have great turning radius.
Yep, doesn't not at all. I figured I was only going 60 kilometers. It'll be easier to turn, but no.
No.
Too windy.
Gotta slow down.
Too windy.
I've driven a
son.
bus. I know how stupid they are on their turning.
Oh yeah, have you, bro?
Mm-hmm.
What kind of bus? Like a
Like an
like
old
a
bluebird school bus.
like a school bus. Okay.
Yeah, I
Cheese
drove it
bus.
on private property. I didn't have it loaded with passengers, but
Okay, yeah.
still
We
drove
call
it.
it cheese bus.
Cheese bus.
Yeah, because it's yellow.
Oh my goodness. It wasn't a short bus though. It's a nice long one.
Oh, in New York City. New York City, if you in the yellow bus, it don't matter if it's a big, small, medium. Oh, you on the cheese bus? Oh hell no.
Yeah, but it's the short bus that you don't want to be on.
Nah, we here in New York City, you on the cheese bus, you're getting roasted. Ain't no because your school's halfway across the city and it's the only way for you to get to school now. They think you on the cheese bus, they automatically think you special ed. Mind you, you're in a gifted program and shit. The fucking smart ass kids and they still call you special ed. It's funny. So. I always find it funny the kids that would be calling people special ed, like in my school. I used to be like, oh, because they taking the cheese bus. I used to be like, wait, but you really are in special ed. What the fuck? You know? Like but you really are in special ed. Oh, but I don't take the cheese bus though. But I'm like, but you, like, I don't think you understand how this works. Oh, the funny thing was, oh nah, I'm in special ed because of my behavior. Like, nah, bro, I was in first grade with you. I know why you in special ed. You can't fucking read. Mhm.
Keep left.
You think nose picking is a national pastime?
Exit left ahead.
Huh?
The buddy, he thinks nose picking is a national pastime.
Bruh. Like, bro, you can't read, man. I remember you when you read out loud. The teacher picked you. It was Cat in the Hat too. I remember. We were all there. You know those kids end up being the big drug dealers on the block.
It's sad.
A lot of them are actually in jail or dead. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it.
Keep right.
Which is sad.
After 50 yards,
Yeah, real
exit
sad.
right ahead. Exit right ahead.
That's what happens. I go visit my mom, and I'm just like, I see a couple of them, or like I walk to like my building or something, my mom's building, and I see like a little vigil
100 yards, exit
picture
right
of somebody I
ahead.
went to school with, candles there, and I'm like, dang, I didn't even know he died. That's crazy.
Exit right ahead. Turn right. After 50 yards, turn left. Turn left.
I'll have a triple low boy here.
After 100 yards, turn right. Turn right.
How is a wrong way violation? I am literally in the fucking gas station. Yeah, but I'm on a game right now, and so it's time to pick up the baby. Nope, unless they ain't fucking come through the door. Yeah,
After
I mean,
100
yeah, Abby would have
yards,
barked. I would have heard
turn
him.
left.
But you tell her to take off the.
Turn left. After 50 yards, turn right. Turn right. You have reached your destination.
And another lever.
My bad. I was on the phone with the wife.
You're good.
I will be getting off. I'll be back on later. Probably see you on tonight.
Dude, Keystone left. Argy Bargy.
Oh, where he went to?
He's just by himself. He's started Keystone Trucking.
Yo, that's the same guy that started his own one again, like last time.
He's their top. He's Argy Bargy's top driver.
And
Well,
why is my
Ed
this
is
not be
now.
your Ed is now? Yeah. Maybe that's why he felt some type of way. Ed got over there and Ed just there's people that are like that, bro. The old VTC that I was in, me and TK joined, and there was one guy who was their top driver. And he just started acting like a little bitch. I guess because me and this guy came and we were just cooking, you know.
Yep.
We weren't cooking because we were cooking. We were cooking because that's how we play. We just do a lot of miles.
Well,
Yeah.
you got to smell what the rock is cooking. That's all. That's all it is.
If you smell what the rock is cooking. All right, brother. I'm about to get off.
Well, you
All
know,
right, man. Talk to you
should
later.
wait for your wife for that. Really, honestly, but
Goodbye.
see ya. right back. Extra team, I am going to take a break. I will be back later. Thank you for tuning in.